beautiful people of the internet, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Annie, and here on this channel we talk all things YouTube growth, growing a YouTube channel, and how to be successful in growing an online brand on YouTube's platform. Before we jump into today's video, here are this video's shoutouts. If you guys want a shoutout like these beautiful people, then all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on my Instagram, send me a screenshot in my DMs, and that is literally all you have to do because I love to reward my supporters. And now on to the video. So how often have you wondered why you're getting all these views on your channel but you cannot convert them into subscribers? Well, that is exactly what we are talking about in today's video. So if you want to learn how to convert your viewers into subscribers, then just keep on watching. So since the beginning of April, my channel has been really taking off. It went from about 15,000 subscribers to over 27,000 subscribers, and it's gone from getting about 500 views per video to getting about 5,000, 10,000, even 20,000 subscribers in less than 2 weeks. Which has made a ton of you guys ask me where this growth has come from, how I did this, how did this happen so suddenly, and how can you guys do the same thing? So let's look over into my analytics and see exactly how this happened. So these are my analytics of my subscriber growth for the month of May. So these are my top videos ranked by how many subscribers they each brought me. So this top video is my video on how to get 1,000 subscribers in less than 30 days. So this video was originally posted back in January, but around April is when it really started to take off, and in the month of May alone, it got over 63,000 views, and as you can tell by the analytics, it gained over 2,000 subscribers. Then as you go down further in the videos under that, you can see that the one under that brought in 1,000 subscribers, then like 300, 400, all the way down. So a lot of people think that I've basically been getting a lot of views because I have a lot of subscribers, but it's actually the other way around, and I've been getting these subscribers by turning views into subscribers. So if these views have not been coming from subscribers, then where have they been coming from? So if you look into the analytics of the top video, go over to the reach tab. The reach tab is what tells you basically where on YouTube people are finding your video and where the views are coming from. So as you can tell by the analytics, over 70% of them have come from the recommended page, which means YouTube is placing this video on the recommended page, and once people have this on their home pages, they are clicking onto the video, watching the video, and subscribing to me from the video. So as the video is appropriately titled, I've been turning viewers into subscribers. And that is how I've been gaining all of these subscribers I've been getting in the last month, month and a half. So how did I convert thousands and thousands of viewers into subscribers and convince them just by watching my video that my channel is worth subscribing to, and how can you do the same thing? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 5 top tips on how to turn your viewers into subscribers and grow your channel faster. So step number 1 is making a connection. Drawing people into your channel and getting them to subscribe goes far beyond just your content. What's actually much more important is your on-camera presence and your personality. When I first started my channel, I watched loads of videos on how to get more subscribers, how to get views, how to grow your channel. However, I was kind of turned off by most of them because I always felt like I was a student sitting in a classroom having a teacher lecture me. So when I started this channel, I wanted my videos to feel a lot more like I was talking to a friend and I was helping my friends grow their channel and not just giving you enough information before telling you to buy my ebook or get my online course. I wanted you to feel like by watching my videos and being on my channel, you actually had a friend in me, and I was going to be 100% honest and transparent. If your viewers cannot relate to you or connect with you or feel like they have a friend in you, then you feel like some alien person on the other side of a screen, and you're much harder to connect with and much harder for them to want to subscribe to you. So that is one very big step I suggest, is try to have a more friendly, more natural, easygoing camera presence, because I've definitely had to change my tone on camera from a teacher and preacher to being more of like a friend with a more natural flow to my videos. Step number 2, become an expert on a topic. A lot of people on YouTube, especially YouTube gurus, will sell you on niches and tell you how important it is to niche down and find a very specific niche and stick to it and not get away from it. And I totally disagree. I think that by having a more diverse content and having multiple different types of videos, you become a lot more open to different types of viewers. It basically helps you to reach a broader audience. For example, take McDonald's for example. They started out way back in 1955 as a hamburger French fry and soda company. Over the years, they have diversified their menu to bring on McFlurries and ice cream, a breakfast menu, a coffee and muffin menu for their on-the-go customers, and basically diversified their menu or content to offer their services and their content to a much broader, more diverse audience. So they keep their brand and their original image, but spice things up regularly and add things to their menu to bring in more customers in more diverse walks of life. And it is the same thing on YouTube. You can be a mommy YouTuber who makes like motherhood videos and lifestyle videos and different types of advice videos, and basically adding different layers to your channel that still kind of like revolve around each other. But if you do this, you have to be consistent with it. There has to be enough of the 2 or 3 different themes that you choose going on your channel consistently. Because if, for example, somebody lands on your reaction video and they go onto your channel looking for more and they realize you've never made another reaction video and probably don't plan to make any more, then chances are they're not going to subscribe to you because that doesn't seem to be a content you tend to make. Whereas if you are a vegan and sustainable living YouTuber and somebody goes onto your channel and can see that you have a perfect balance of the 2, then they know that at least 50% of the time they're going to be getting content from you that they want. So you can have multiple different niches or themes on your channel, but one has to be as consistent as the others. So what I mean by being an expert is that if somebody falls onto one specific video on your channel and go looking for more, then you have loads more to offer and they get something out of subscribing to you. Step number 3, quality. Now here's one not very many people are going to want to hear. I get asked by people all the time to look at their channels and tell them why they might not be growing, something they may not be doing the best. And I used to feel so guilty telling people like, your thumbnails are just pushing me away, or your channel is kind of disorganized or a little bit messy. But I realized that I wasn't doing anybody any favors by lying or omitting or avoiding the truth, and I was doing people a favor by being straight up honest about how I felt as a unbiased viewer looking at their channel. But the truth is, you don't need a $5,000 filming and editing setup to have good quality and be successful. But you do have to put a certain amount of effort into it, because if somebody goes onto your video and it's filmed in a dark, pixelated room, then the video quality is just not good. Similarly, if somebody is watching your video and the audio is super like muffled or super low or not high quality, then it's just as unpleasant to listen to your video. But again, you don't have to have a $2,000 DSLR camera. Some of the best videos I've seen on YouTube have been filmed on an iPhone back camera. As soon as you have really good lighting and decent audio, you can take your videos from 0 to 100 on like a phone or a regular everyday device. And if you need any more information on this, there are any number of videos all over YouTube's platform on how to film high quality on a phone or on a beginner camera, or like loads of videos like that, and also how to make super high quality thumbnails for free. So do yourself a favor, invest in your channel by taking the time to look up these videos, learn the ropes, try some new things, and who knows, maybe you'll start getting more subscribers than you did before, and that is the key that you did not know before. So having good quality is super important for converting viewers into subscribers. Step number 4, evaluate your own experiences. One very helpful thing I started doing when I was first starting to make this type of video is I sat down and thought about my favorite YouTubers, and I thought to myself, what is it about their channels and their videos that made me subscribe in the first place? Then for the sake of this video, I posted in my Facebook group and I asked the girls, think of your top 5 favorite YouTubers. What is it about those YouTubers that made you subscribe to them? And here are some of the answers I got. And they're pretty much all the same answers. Personality, relatability, good quality, pretty much everything I've said in this video. And what's really funny is that I asked them for these answers after I had outlined this video. So everything they said in those comments are basically everything I've already told you in this video. So that is basically double the confirmation that everything I've told you is fact. So if you are struggling to convert your viewers into subscribers, then ask yourself, what drew you to your favorite subscribers, and do you think you have those factors on your channel? Because that is definitely what made me realize that I was talking in my videos like I was some kind of a teacher or a professor, and I needed to have a much more natural approach to my videos, and then I started to grow. So that was one thing that I had to change for my channel, and maybe there's a thing or two that you guys have to change for yours. And then my last step, which is more a tip than a step to take, it is so easy to get lost in subscriber counts. I'm on cloud 9 that my subscribers have gone up in the last few months, but ultimately subscribers have no effect or any real part in the success of your channel. Because if you're doing YouTube just for the fun of it, then a subscriber count plays no part in it. it. If you're trying to use YouTube more as like a business or a side hustle or to make more money off of it, again, subscribers have no factor in how much money you make, and that comes down to your CPM and your views. So even though it's really cool to see your subscriber count go up and it's really exciting, it's not something you really want to stress over or look at too seriously, because at the end of the day, it really has no real factor on your success or your growth. So that is the last little tip I'm going to leave you guys with. So that, you guys, is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!